Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to Friday. This is the first video I've done today and probably the last video for today, that is. Today is Friday, September the 23rd, 2016, and I have got something on my glasses. Can't see. Everything looks blurry. Today's been one more day, and let me tell you. So, it is 6:49 p.m. right now. Alright. We had to get up early this morning because the house appraiser men, there was two of them, I think. Might have been three, but I think there were only two. I only seen two. That came for the house selling thing. That first couple that come back in because the second couple canceled out and that's trying to buy the house, they wanted us to get a bunch of stuff done, and so we've had to get these house not appraisers. How did I say it? House. Anyway, they came to look at the house and see what all was wrong about it that needed to be fixed. They looked everywhere. Attic, all in the house, closet, breaker box. They took pictures, they took notes and wrote stuff down, outside. I don't know what all they done. They were here 3 hours. They're gonna fix up the list, get it back to Al, then he can say whether or not he'll fix it or what he'll fix, what he won't fix. They'll give that back to the other people. Back and forth, back and forth. I don't know how all that works. Anyway, I mean, that's all I know. That's the gist of what I know about it. So they left. Oh, yeah. See? Background. Different. I'm sitting in a different place. I changed it around my tables. Alright, I have been thinking about doing this for days, probably weeks now anyway. Not exactly like this. I didn't even really know how I wanted to do it. I just know, remember the card table, so flimsy and my glue stuff kept falling. I wanted to switch the tables out and have the big long table that I would sit to craft at, hoping my glue wouldn't fall if the table shook. It's more sturdier. So, that was my aim. So, we had to move the tables so that the guys could pull the attic door down and go up in the attic anyway. So I said, okay, I'm just gonna change my tables around now then. So I did. Alright. They left and I got on Skype with, at first, it was me and Donna. Then I got kicked off, and then when I came back in, Angela was there. So me, Donna, and Angela. And then later, because we kept trying to get a hold of Becky, we wanted her to join since we was getting on earlier where she could and all that. Becca, my sister, the Becca JB. And finally she got home. She had went shopping. And so she come in and joined us for a little while anyway until Randall got home. She had to cook supper for him. So then it was just me and Angela and Donna again. And then I left. So I left them two having fun without me. So anyway, we had fun. I know Angela was doing Mixpedia, I think. Could be wrong, but I think. I did some mixed media. And Becca, when she came on, Donna was working on her, ooh, come back here. Donna was working on her vintage, I don't think it's considered a scrapbook, vintage junk journal thing she's working on. And Becca, she's working on a little junk journal for Ashlyn. So when she came in, she worked on that, I think. And this is what I worked on. So, remember the book container thing that I made Elizabeth for her birthday. You know, I had gotten some hardback books, and I had cut the books covers front and back off of some to make her that, you know, Albert built the square box, and then it's just covered with those book covers to make it look like it's a bunch of books sitting there. Y'all know what we made. So this was the extra leftover parts of the book, all those books that I had cut. And I knew I wanted to do something with them. So when Donna gave me that lesson a while back, and I did some mixed media, I had used the books, you know, not the outside part, the inside part where the white paper is, and I used those and did mixed media. So then I thought, you know what, that would be cool to just make all of these hard books into a book. So that's what I did. I had some rings. I still got more rings. So I had Albert to cut the holes with his drill thing out there. And I put my rings in. I put them in place like I wanted them. I shaved. This is all where it was cut from the book. So I didn't shave. I used my scissors and did some trimming on it. Placed them in the order like I liked them. So on this side is the, you know, the smooth right part of the book on here. So when you open it up, you see this spread of mixed media paints I did on it. Okay, then you open the next one, and then this one had a library pocket card on it. And you know, we like pockets in our books anyway, so I wanted a pocket, and because it was the old style library card pocket, I wanted to keep that. And another reason I wanted to keep it is because where it's from, and I can't see what y'all are seeing, it says Metairie, Louisiana. And Metairie, Louisiana is where I was born. So I thought that was pretty cool. So what I done, I put painter's tape over the whole pocket. And then I did all of my painting, my mixed media painting around it, which is here and the little edge borders, you know, and then at the bottom here. Okay, then I peeled the tape off, and the pocket was left, but there was also some white edges left around the pocket. So I took washi tape and put on there to cover that up, which is that, and all the blue washi tape with the flowers. Because see, this is something I have in the pocket, so let me take that out. And I put it over it, but I took my little X-Acto knife and I split that so that it would open that pocket back up. And then this was, remember my Minnie Mouse Valentine cards I had in a while back, long while back. I did some painting on that. And so I just folded that and I put that in the pocket. But I've got the washi tape up and down the sides here and at the bottom of it to hide the white between the pocket and the actual where I painted. So that's how that turned out. So then you turn the page. Now you see that's like the outsides of those books here. No mixed media paint on the books. Then I had some papers that I had also done mixed media on. And it's the Manila folder, so you can see how it has the tab there. But I had both sides mixed media'd, see, painted. And I folded it and I put double-sided tape on the edges and closed it to make a pocket. And I've put that, if I can get it right on there, I've put that on the rings inside the book here. Alright. You turn the page and here is this spread where I done that mixed media. And then, you know, I'm not through with it. I'm probably going to put, you know, I can put a few more pockets in there. I can put a few more pages in here. I may glue some things. This is just like the background part. I might glue some stuff in there. It's a junk journal, okay? Alright, then you turn the page and here's Now this one is, you see the back, you know, the cover, the front cover, whatever. And then the inside of this one, I fixed my light again, it keeps dimming, is where I did the mixed media. Now on this one, all over it I had done pink and yellow paint. This middle, right in the middle, was actually all of the blue painter's tape that I had put over that library pocket over here and painted over, so it got painted over with white, and then of course its edges with all the different colored paint when I was painting that page where the library pocket is. When I pulled that off, it all came off in one piece because it was in little strips. So I saved it. I mean, it was covered with paint. The edges is the different colors, and it had the white in the middle. And I just put it in the middle of this page that already had the pink and purple. It wasn't yellow, it was pink and purple that was on there. So I put that on here. Then I took some yellow paint, because yellow paint was already on this, the painter's tape part on the edges. And I took one of the little things that I use, I put the yellow paint on it, and then I pressed it on here. And that's what made these little yellow designs on here. Like that. I did some in the middle of it, and then some down here, and even on the sides. See? So, that's that page. Alright, you turn it. Okay, we have another one of the vanilla folders that I had done some mixed media painting on. I folded it, put the double-sided tape, and made a pocket. And it's inside here on the rings. Okay. And then you turn this one, and so here is this spread of that mixed media. I'm going to look through the book so I can see that y'all are seeing it all good and right. And then you close it up, and there's the back of the book. Now, like I said, I can add papers and pockets to this, put things in the pockets, glue things to these hardboard pages, and it will grow and get thicker. And I've got plenty of room. So, that's what I done today. Excuse me. Okay. While I was on Skype with Angela, Donna, and Becca. So, let me show you my room. So, and show you how I got it. Alright, that's the utility door. And then you go across. I haven't changed anything on the shelves. I haven't changed any of the other shelves. That's the door going into the hall. And then you go around to the double outside doors going outside. Hang on, I'm trying to turn you around here so I can see again. Alright, no. There's the doors. Okay, the closet. And then, you know, those shelves are the same. I haven't changed them. I only changed my crafting tables in the middle. Okay. There's all that stuff still there. There's my roll top desk. Okay. Now right there is where I had starting the long table coming out. But now I have, if I can get it on it right, the little square card table that was wobbly, flimsy, shaky when you bumped it and it knocked my glue over. That's where I actually sat and crafted, but it was over here. Okay, so I've moved it there, and I moved the stuff that I had on the end of the table there. Kind of organized it like I wanted, and I don't know if y'all was even seeing that. You know what, why don't I turn my screen around, you dummy. So, it is right there, you know, against the roll top desk and all that stuff back behind it. Okay, then I have the tray standing there. Don't look at my mess. That's from me doing mixed media today where I cut and trimmed. So that's that. That's for my laptop. Now I have a speaker on that table, and the other speaker is right here. The mouse is right there. My chair is right here. So I can sit here when I'm checking email, watching videos, or uploading videos. or anything else I do on mine. Sorry, I bumped the camera. Okay, I have stuff under there, garbage can, garbage can. Okay, the long table. I didn't put it straight that way. I didn't put it straight this way. I kind of cornered it. But as you can see, it even overlaps the tray a bit. Okay, and I've got it catacornered. And I've organized, okay, there's my glue. This is the glue thing that would always fall. It's that pipe thing, and it's just sitting there, okay? And so I have my glue in it, glue sticks. And that's what was always falling, okay? I'm wiggling the table. You can see I'm shaking. But if you'd have done that to that table, boom, it all fell over and spilt out and knocked all my bottles down here and whatever else I had in the way. And that's what was getting so aggravating. So there's all my glues. There is my carousel, washi tapes, and this is my crafting mat. So this is where I will sit to craft. Just move my chair over here, and yes, it would be nice to have a chair on wheels. But I have this stuff, and really and truly this is not where it belongs. I had to move it when I did my mixed media. I've not put it back yet. I want it closer down here so that when I'm sitting here I can reach it, because that's my planner and my list book and stuff like that. So Al's chair that he would always come and sit down at the end of the desk, he was able to see Angela and them online, but they couldn't see him. He now has to come around to this side and they will see him when he joins us. Okay, I've got space right here. See, I still have that in front of the closet door. Plenty of space right here to walk through. That's his saw thing. He broke it just a while ago. He's now gonna have to get another one. But here's what it looks like. I'm standing at my hall door. There's my dark hall. And so you walk in and there's that table. So there's, hey Butchie, I didn't know you was laying over there. So all of that stuff is the same. Okay, and plenty of room right here to walk down. And that's what that looks like. It dips in. And plenty of room to walk down to the utility door. So that is my room now. Gabby's my room now. So Elizabeth's home from work. She's in her room on her bed. She has been having a lot of trouble with her feet. Let me get my thing turned around and set up here where I can know and see that y'all see me good. She's been complaining with her feet hurting really, really bad for a long while now. Last night when she got home from work, she sat down in her desk chair that's on wheels. And that's how she got around in the house last night. She rode in the chair from her bedroom to our bathroom to take a shower. And then she rode it back out to her bedroom. She rode it to the kitchen to eat. She soaked her feet in Epsom salt, hot Epsom salt water. Rode it back to her bed. Late last night I had to help her. She got in the chair and she had to roll to the bathroom to go to the bathroom to potty and back to her room. They're bad. So I don't know what she's gonna have to do something about her feet. But anyway, Benny I think's at his house. Albert is gone. He's been out here working. He broke his saw. He's been to town 2 or 3 times today, back and forth getting different things. He's gone now to Walmart to get some oil for Elizabeth's car. And when he gets back, I've got to get dressed in clothes. Ugh. I hate getting dressed. But we gotta go to the stinking, and yes, Angela, washateria. Our washer and dryer is broke. The washer is now broke. because that night that we went, before we went to Katie's, the washer way, so me and Albert had took them to the washateria. I made that video. We washed clothes and dried clothes, but Elizabeth had gotten home from work. She was going to wash her clothes, take a shower, and then she was going to bring her clothes to the washateria where we were at to dry them. But when she got to the washateria with them, they were soaking wet and dripping water everywhere. The washer machine decided to take that moment to break. It didn't spin all the water out of her clothes. So we had to re-put them in the washer at the washateria that night to finish, you know, getting the soap out and spinning them out good. My camera's fixing to die. And so, let me plug this up real quick. I can't concentrate to have a one-track mind. Is that how you say it? One-track mind? I didn't want it to die before we got finished. And so, now our washer and dryer, and I gotta stand here and hold it now. Let me pull this chair over here and sit down. I'll have to do it like this because it's kind of up high. So both our washer and dryer is broke. We gotta go to the washateria and wash clothes. While I was on Skype with Angela and Donna and Becca, he said, "You want to go on a hot date with me tonight? We got to go to the washateria." And that's seriously what he calls a date. But you know what I told him? I looked at him and I said, well, if we can get a Subway, because I'm hungry, we got to have supper anyway. He had asked me before that. I said, that's made me decide without supper. He was asking me what I wanted for supper. He was considering making stuffed pork chops either tonight or tomorrow, and he was asking me which I wanted, and so I said do the stuffed pork chop. Stuffed pop tarts. I said make the stuffed pork chops tomorrow and let's get Subway tonight at the washateria, or to take to the washateria. Be nice to sit in Subway and eat them though. Washateria ain't clean, don't have nice clean tables to sit out and eat, and I don't like sitting outside hot and getting ate up with mosquitoes to eat, but he ain't gonna want to take the time to do that. Gotta hurry up and get the clothes washed, and we can't leave our clothes at that washateria or we won't have none when we get back. So, oh well. So that's what we're fixing to do. Like I said, he's ran to Walmart to get her some oil for her car. When he gets back, I gotta get dressed and we gotta take the clothes, but we'll be getting Subway and eating tonight. And no, I'm not taking my camera to vlog. Y'all seen the washateria last time, and that other one is gonna be the same. There's no need. This is gonna be it for my, and you know what? This is gonna be it, but guess what? It's a 23-minute and something video already. So I've switched over from one video to the next, 20-minute video to the next. Well, 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 y'all get a nice long vlog from me today anyways, don't you? I like the doing all the little bitty mini short ones all day long. I want to be able to do that. But anyway, didn't get to do that today, so maybe tomorrow I can do that. And I'm tired, and I'm hurting, and we gotta go do that. I don't want to do that. Y'all pray we can hurry up and get a washing machine and dryer. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna let you go, I guess. I don't know anything. I've told you everything about today already, and I don't know anything else. I'm tired. My neck is hurting. Alright, I will see y'all tomorrow, okay? Hopefully in all the short videos. Oh, crap. See what I mean? Today's Friday. I was supposed to do a Friday's Flower Garden card video. So So I may decide to do that tomorrow since I didn't get to do it today. That could be one of my little videos, and then I'm going to try to do Saturday Shows and do Storytime because I ain't been doing that either. I want to do another text video, you know, and then we got our game going. I got to do that again, and that's what I'm talking about. I want to do all my little short stuff. Plus the vlog where I talk about the day. Alright, I am out of here until next time, which is tomorrow. I'm done, I'm gone. Toodaloo.